Good morning, dear students. This video is about active voice and passive voice. We are learning active and passive voices in tense wise. Here I discuss simple past tense of active voice, how to change simple past tense and past continuous tense of active into passive. First, affirmative sentence. Example: he shot a bird. He shot a bird. By looking at the sentence, you can understand that is simple past tense because subject plus V2 plus object, right? And how to change into passive? Yeah, in the passive sentence, it will become a bird was shot by him. A bird was shot by him. A bird is the subject, then supporting verb was, then V3 form shot, preposition by plus object him. So you can see the rule. Subject plus was or were plus V3 by plus object. A bird was shot. A bird is singular subject. That is why we have to choose singular supporting verb. Okay. Next. Shyam kicked the ball. Shyam kicked the ball. The ball was kicked by Shyam. The ball was kicked by Shyam. Next, negative sentence. She did not speak the truth. She did not speak the truth. The sentence is in negative of simple past tense in active voice, right? Subject plus did not plus V1 plus object. How to change into passive voice? Yeah. The truth was not spoken by her. The truth was not spoken by her. You can see the rule. You can learn the rule. Subject plus was or were plus not plus B3 plus by plus object. The truth is singular subject. That is why we have to choose was. Next. You did not help me. You did not help me. Simple past tense. Active voice. I was not helped by you. I was not helped by you. I is the subject. Was is the supporting verb. Not because that is negative sentence. Helped with reform. By preposition. Object you. Next. Interrogative sentence. Did you eat my tiffin? You can see the sentence that is in interrogative sentence asking question, right? Did you eat my tiffin? Did you not beat him? How to change into passive sentence? Yes. Was my tiffin eaten by you? Was my tiffin eaten by you? So, in the interrogative sentence, you have to choose the helping verbs was or were in the beginning of the sentence because that is interrogative sentences, right? So, was is coming beginning of the sentence. After that, subject. So, was my tiffin is the subject. Eaten is the V3 form. Preposition by, then object you. And do not forget to put question mark in the ending. Okay. Was he not beaten by you? That is the passive voice of did you not beat him? Did you not beat him? That will become was he not beaten by you? Next, past continuous tense in active voice. First, affirmative sentence. Example, he was making tea when I came. He was making tea when I came. in passive sentence? Tea was being made by him when I came. Here you have to understand, we have to add the word being because that is continuous tense. Wherever you see present continuous tense or past continuous tense, there you have to put the word being in the passive sentence. Okay? So the sentence is tea was being made by him when I came. Tea is the subject, was is the supporting verb, then being because continuous tense, V3 form made, preposition by, him is the object. When I came, that is an extra clause that you have to add as it is. Okay. Next, she was cutting papers. She was cutting papers. In passive voice, papers were being cut by her. Papers were being cut by her. Papers, that is plural subject. That is why we have to choose plural verb, were. Plural supporting verb. Then being, because continuous tense. Then cut. Here you have to understand. Cut V1, V2, V3 also cut, so that you have to write V3 form cut. Don't misunderstand. Some students are writing cutted, cutten like that. So you have to understand V1, V2, V3. Cut, cut, cut. So that cut is coming here. Cut, then preposition by, then object her. Next, negative sentence of past continuous tense in active voice. She was not watching TV. This is past continuous tense because you know the rule. You know the rule. Subject plus was or were plus not plus V1 plus ing plus object. She was not watching TV. In passive sentence, TV was not being watched by her. TV was not being watched by her. Next example, the judges were not discussing the result. The judges were not discussing the result. In passive voice, the result was not being discussed by the judges. The result was not being discussed by the judges. Next, interrogative in active voice. Interrogative of past continuous tense in active voice. Were the police chasing the thief? Were the police chasing the thief? You can understand that is interrogative sentence because were, that is supporting verb in the beginning of the sentence. It is asking question, right? You can see the rule. Was or were plus subject plus V1 plus ing form plus object in the ending question mark. How to change into passive? Yes. Was the thief being chased by the police? Ending you have to put the question mark. Was the thief being chased by the police? Next, was the leader not making false promises? Was the leader not making false promises? In passive sentence, were false promises not being made by the leader? Were false promises not being made by the leader? So dear students, I hope you understood these examples in active voice, how to change active voice into passive voice. Okay. After learning this, you have to write in your English classwork in the grammar section. Okay. Thank you.